Senna has been among the most requested champions on the channel, right? Like, what do I build on Senna now? What runes do I use now in the new update? Is Senna even viable in the new update? Why am I not seeing Senna in any games? I'll answer all of those questions for you guys in today's video. So I have two builds for you guys on Senna. Of course, there's multiple builds, but I have two core builds you can follow and you'll be successful like 95% of the drafts, build-wise. So there's timestamps in the description to skip to the gameplay. But first of all, here are the two builds. This is the aggressive build, okay? I'll explain it later, but this is the aggressive build, full damage runes. Then I have the tanky, no, is it this one? Yeah, this is the build that I just made. Then I have the tanky build. This is a build where you go for a lot of health items, you know, stuff like this. And then you go for the glacial augment with this build. This is a crazy build, I want to say. You're going to be so tanky, very strong build against melee champions, especially melee champions with a lot of health. And this is more of a supportive type of build. It is just like that. That's what this build is about. This build, on the other hand, you'll be a lot squishier, but you'll do like 3 times more damage. It's ridiculous how much damage this build does. So I'm going to be talking about this build mainly because this is the build in the video. Mana Mune first, like always. For the boots, you go for the boots of dynamism. Not Berserker Greaves, it's not worth it, but Boots of Dynamism are very good. The armor penetration, the attack damage, very nice for the early stages of the game to destroy the enemy. Then you go for the Navori Quick Blades, Runan Zirka, really the standard build, to be honest. Like, I pretty much always go for this build when I go for the aggressive Senna build. Items that you can also go for is Serpent Fang, for example. If you need anti-shielding, if you're against a Karma, for example, you can incorporate the Serpent Fang in your build. It's gonna be nice. And as your last item is gonna be a Guardian Angel. For the enchantment, I found out that even though you're going full AD, but the Revival enchant is definitely worth it. Because since you're full AD, the healing on your first ability and your ultimate, the shielding of it, is going to be massive. So the Revival Cup is going to increase it, of course, by 20%. It's very powerful to heal your allies in the middle of the fight. It's really strong. And your ultimate literally becomes 20% stronger. For the runes, you go for Kraken Slayer. With this one, Kraken Slayer, because you do so much damage. Here you go for the Domination Tree. You want to go full early game with the runes. This is my new strategy. Not full early game, but like really heavy early game with the runes. And you're gonna scale into the late game anyways. But this allows you to really demolish the enemy early game. Shield Bash, one of the best runes on Senna. Whenever you use your first ability, you get an empowered attack. Instant damage, massive damage. Here you go for Cheap Shot. First ability, instant damage. Really powerful. Or second ability, also instant damage. Like, you just do so much instant damage with this. Here you go for Zombie Ward. Eyeball Collector is not really worth it. Zombie Ward is better, but you gotta make sure you get the wards. And the beauty of Senna is you can secure every ward because you can just do basic attack first ability to get 2 attacks in a row. So you can secure wards. After only 5 wards, you'll have a lot of bonus AD. 10 plus 10 to be precise. It's a lot. And here you go for the Precision Tree and another Brutal rune, just to early game, brutalizing the enemies in the early game. This is all full early game, the runes, but of course Senna is late game. So for the spells, you go for Flash and Ignite, and that's it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. Oh, what the hell? What? Why am I getting... There we go. That's all because I have PBE on my phone to give you guys early gameplay on champions. But, on to the gameplay. You guys are gonna witness some powerful Senna right now. Like, Senna is pretty strong. This is a very weird draft, by the way. We have a Teemo jungle, a Leona top lane, and then our mid laner picked Ashe. He's going bot, and our ADC picked Swain. No, wait, I was the ADC, and then no one wanted to what was it? No one wanted to support, so I told them I can support. I don't really care. It's a very weird game. By the way, I am going to the barber today. Let's do a challenge in today's video, okay? Of course, I'm gonna cut off majority of my hair. I'll look a little bit better again. But let's have a little bit of fun, okay? If this if this video reaches 1,000 likes, I'll tell the barber to shave off my entire beard except my mustache, okay? Why did I just say that, by the way? Why would I say? Oh, by the way, look at this. Why do you think I can do this early game? Why do you think? Do you think that's because Senna is a powerhouse early game? Do you think because Ashe is broken early game? The answer is no and no. The answer is simply my runes, guys. My runes is what's allowing me to demolish the enemies early on in the game like this. It's unbelievably powerful. Like, that's the beauty of these runes. The enemies just don't see it coming. You know, when you have Brutal, you have Shield Bash, you have Cheap Shot, you have all these powerful runes. He put down a ward right there, by the way, so I have that in my mind. I want to clear that ward at some point. But just the power you have in the early game. Oh, I gotta be very careful here, actually. Oh, there's a ward. I need to clear that ward, of course. I need to make sure I get the ward. Boom and boom. There we go. That's the first ward. These wards are so important to take. Like it really accelerates your power way more than you think. The zombie ward. It's ridiculously powerful because what is the other one called? Eyeball Collector gives you 0.5 attack damage per kill or assist. Zombie ward gives you 2 attack damage per ward. And the Eyeball Collector, if you get 10 kills or assists, you get a total of 5 attack damage plus 10. But the zombie ward, you get 10 plus 10. It's crazy, it's a lot. Like, you get 5 more attack damage from it. Yeah, they're clearing out my wards, but I'm just doing what I can to do damage. You can clearly see I am still doing a lot of damage to them. I'm really bullying them hard. It's just my ADC died. But like, you will bully the enemies like crazy. And to add to that bullying, you can also go for Ignite, which is exactly what I did. That's what I always do when I play this type of Senna. Ignite to just further bully the enemy and just... Woo! He thought he could kill me. Oh my god. The reason I fought him is because I have Shield Bash anyways. I'll do so much damage when I use my first ability. He won't see it coming. He'll think that he can kill me, and then he dies. It's always the same story early on in the game when you go for these runes. People just will feel way too confident playing against you, and then they will not see that damage coming that you do. It's ridiculous. By the way, guys, I am doing a skin giveaway. I'm giving away 4 skins this month. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under this video. Also, I want to remind you guys, I will actually stream on Kick again tomorrow, okay? Oh my, wait, what? Look at how he saved the Swain. Wait. Look, I ulted. I gave him a shield, which allowed him to survive. And then Ashe ulted as well. And because of both of our ults, he was able to win that fight. Oh, what a beautiful clip right there, actually. Wow. But yes, what I was saying is I'm going to be streaming tomorrow on Kick. So if you haven't already, make sure you make a Kick account and follow me. I'll put a link in the description for it again. So you just make sure you don't miss it, you know, if you want to watch the streams, of course. Let's see. We should be able to win this poking easily. Actually, not easily. Yuumi is just way too broken, it seems. But look at that damage. I just, like, my first ability really just chunked down like 20% of his health. That's how much damage you do early on in the game. You really won't do that if you don't go for these runes. I really want to make sure you know that if you don't go for these runes, you're really not going to do this crazy damage. Like, you're literally going to do like half this damage. Come on, at least kill him. There we go. Nice. Well, not half. That's a little bit too extreme. But you're really going to do like 20-30% less damage, which is significant. You know what I mean? It's very significant. Leona top, by the way. What the hell, man? I'm ready to use my ultimate right here. I want to kill him. Ah, that's such a horrible ult. I should have aimed it a little bit more to the bottom. Come on, what the hell was that? That is me not playing Senna enough. What the hell was wrong with that? That, like, I always snipe those. What was wrong with that? I gotta be honest with you guys, though. This game came out of nowhere. I hadn't played Senna for weeks, and then I played this game. So, there is no real prior practice to this game. Well, of course, I am good at Senna already. You know, I've mastered this champion for a while now. But you know, if you haven't played a champion for a couple of weeks, of course you're still gonna make a couple of mistakes. But I realized it's okay with Senna, because I know my thing with Senna already, so it's fine. Ignite, and he's dead. Look at how, just look at 218 damage. We're 5 minutes into the game, guys. I did 218 damage. At this stage of the game, champions have like 900 health. My basic attack, I'm talking basic attack, did 218 damage. That's my basic attack. That is ridiculous. That's so much power. And it's not gonna fall off late game because Senna skills into the late game anyways. I love that this Swain has Font of Life, by the way. That's so amazing. I love that he went for the supportive runes. I mean, look at that. He was full HP and now he's gone. I didn't get the ward, unfortunately. But it's fine. I tried to stop his backport. Now I'm gonna try to really pressure them into the lane. I'm gonna take their... Well, they took the honey fruit themselves. But I wanted to take the honey fruit so they wouldn't be able to take it. I healed my Ashe. And now we're going to be able to get some turret plates. Now Jin is really good at pushing waves. So we won't really be able to get too many turret plates. But it's fine. It's fine. We got like 2.5 turret plates. Well, 2 turret plates, almost the third one. That's what I tried to say. So it's fine. Akali's here. Should we really be too afraid of Akali? I don't think we should, to be honest. I have range. Like, look, I have range. Boom, boom. And she's already half-life. I have enough range to deal with her. I just should not get close enough to her to let her jump on me. Because then we may be in trouble. Senna is so mana hungry. That's why I like to go for mana mune, by the way. Even with a mana mune. Oh, God. So here you can see I'm going to go for Boots of Dynamism. And the Rejuvenation Cup. Revival Enchant, it's called. I thought it was Rejuvenation Enchant. But now my healing and my shielding will be big. Like big, big, big. Okay? Let's see what the hell happens. I could flash second ability on top of him. But I was like, nah. Never mind. Because they were doing Herald, they could have rotated on me. You know what I mean? Why are we surrendering? Wow. He's dead. He's dead. He didn't even know I was coming from him. He just died. It's simple. Oh, ward. Boom, boom. Boom. There we go. That's the second ward for the zombie ward. I really need to get to my 5 wards. It's a massive power spike when you reach the 5 wards. You literally get 10 attack damage. It's like 400 gold worth of items. Leona is saying Teemo useless? Oh, I thought that would hit. Wait, he may be dead. He's dead. He's dead. The Kraken Slayer this time killed him and surprised him. Kraken Slayer ignite and he's dead. Honestly, this is quite toxic. Like, I feel bad for this enemy because of this. I honestly feel a little bit bad. I hit her while she was invisible, by the way. This is honestly so disgusting to play Senna like this. It's a whole different champion. Oh. Yumi. Oh, that's a Darius. We caught Darius. Oh, we need to take care of Akali. He's gonna kill me. I hit her. She should be dead. Yep. There we go. Very nice. The Swain is actually also playing a very good game. So I'm gonna be protecting him. He needs to protect me here though. Come on, Swain. You got me. Thank you. So I was stepping up here. And at this moment of the game, I realized we're against an AP Malphite. I hadn't realized before. And that he is 3-0 because of course he's playing against the Leona and the Leona is feeding him. That was at this stage of the game that I realized it. I should have looked at the builds. I should have seen it before. But to be fair, I was in a laid back attitude. I was just chilling on the couch playing the game. And I didn't see that of course he's pretty fed. But now I realized I need to avoid him. Because when you go for the squishy build, champions like that will one-shot you. They will straight up one-shot you. Malphite, AP Malphite. So I need to be extremely careful. If you do want defense against him, you can go for a Wit's End. You know, you will still maintain your big damage. And you'll have a lot of magic resist. So Wit's End would be very, very good into an AP Malphite. You won't get one-shot anymore, but you'll still get to very low HP, but at least you can escape. At least you'll have time to use your ultimate and escape, you know what I mean? So if you really want that, Wit's End is a playable item for Senna. I wonder if I have to shave off my mustache. That would be pretty funny. No, I mean shave off my beard and just leave a mustache. It's up to you guys. Will I do it or not? I don't know. Would it look good on me? I don't think so. But just look at that. I'm not even using my passive right here. It's just the bullying. Just bullying them. I wanted to take the blue buff, but it seems like Ashe took it. It's a bit unfortunate. Like, when I take the blue buff, I'll be able to spam my ability. I mean, he can spam it as well, of course. But I really think I can be more oppressive than an Ashe. Oh, there's wards over there. One ward only, actually. Let's run out of it. Dodge the Jhin ultimate meanwhile. I don't want to step up, because at this stage, I realized Malphite can one-shot me. You know what I mean? I really wanted this ward, but my team didn't give me the ward. Bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Let's just take this god grab. I really want to stay behind. Like, Swain is doing a good job. Look at Swain. Swain is doing a good job tanking. They're probably gonna get this dragon though, yeah. But it's fine. Oh, he still goes on me. But I'm alive. I'm alive. Because I maintained a good position. He wasn't able to all-in me. So it was just an easy kill. He actually didn't die. Wait. But it was an easy escape, that's what I'm trying to say. And he really is the only one that can kill me. You know what the funny thing is, by the way? Since I made that Teemo video, I've seen a massive rise in Teemo players. Now I don't know if that's in direct correlation with my video, or if it's just people suddenly playing a lot of Teemo. I feel like my video may have a little bit of impact on that. Like, I'm seeing Teemo jungles. I don't know why. Like, this is not the first one. This is like the 5th Teemo jungle that I've seen up until now since the video. Before the video, I had never in my life seen a Teemo jungle. So I don't know what people are cooking up, but hey, if it's working, it's working. You know what I mean? But like I'm telling you guys, Teemo is actually quite good now. He genuinely is good. If you're thinking about the zombie ward, actually, right now, oh my god, the damage, by the way. The eyeball collector would have been better right now. I've had 10 kills assists for a while now. I would have had like 15 bonus attack damage at this stage. Right now, I'm only sitting at like 4 bonus attack damage because I've only cleared 2 wards or 3 wards. I don't know how many, but I think it's only 2. So thinking about that, perhaps the eyeball collector could be better. It doesn't give you as much attack damage, but it gives them to you faster in most cases. You know how I think? If you think you can destroy the enemy, I think the eyeball collector would be better. Because of course you're gonna get kills and assists very quickly. If you're up against a very strong early game enemy, you should probably go zombie ward, because then you can just be looking for wards. Maybe that actually makes sense. So like eyeball collector, if you don't take the ward! It's my ward! Come on, I swear, I'm just gonna take that one. Now I'm sitting at 4 wards, I believe. I only need 1 more. But you can see at some point, it can go very quickly. If you pop a vision ward, and you can get like 3 of them in one go. It's pretty crazy how fast it can stack up as well. If you're lucky, if your teammates are not around, or if your teammates understand. Like, whenever you see that your ADC or anyone in your team has a zombie ward, don't be greedy, just give them the ward, guys. It's a stupid ward, it's 30 gold for you. Meanwhile, for them, it's 30 gold and 2 attack damage and then a possible extra 10 attack damage. It's massive for them. So let them take it. Because it's not just for them, it's for you as well. You know, if they get stronger, you'll win the game more easily. Like, I don't get why people don't pay attention to these things. I know it may seem small, but I guarantee you it's not that small. It's definitely important. Darius is the important target right here. Just taking care of the Darius right here, igniting him so the Yuumi doesn't heal him. Look at our damage, guys. I'm doing the most damage in these fights. Ooh, I hit him. And now kill him, there we go. I'm pretty sure that I am by far doing the most damage in these fights. Oh, there's a ward. Come on, that's my last ward. Oh, there we go. Now I have the full attack damage bonus. 322 attack damage right now. That's massive. Now I'm massive. Like, now I have the bonus. And yeah, that's like a whole extra mini item. You know, I get, how much is it? 20 attack damage. A longsword gives you 12. So it's essentially like 900 gold worth of attack damage that you get extra. So it's big. The problem is still Malphite. He can still one-shot any of us, really. So I need to be extremely careful. Also, especially because well, actually we do have a front line. We have Leona and Swain. If they do a good job, Malphite should not be able to get close to us. And Darius should not be able to kill them fast enough. Because like me and Ashe will chunk down the Darius before he can even ult. So we really have a good comp. I want to say that. We have a very, very good comp. Especially against this enemy. Because like, what is Darius supposed to do against us? You know what I mean? Like, literally nothing. Okay, he just suicides. Never mind. I had to waste my ultimate as well, trying to survive him, but I don't know what my team is doing. Why did both of them just suicide? What the hell? I'm gonna try to poke them here, but like if I get close, the second I get close, I'm dead. Okay, Swain ults, so I'm gonna follow him up though. He shouldn't die. But again, I do need to stay away from the Akali. Okay. Like, look, I'm just maintaining a... Oh, there we go. Now he's smart. You see? He was very stupid going on the Swain. Then he finally made the smart decision to go on me. However, my Swain destroyed their entire backline. So now, me and Swain Could we win the 2v1 against Darius, even without this ultimate? I think we could. Wait, could we? Oh, he still has ult. Oh, God. Oh, the Ashe ult. Yeah, let's just run. I'm dead. He missed. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm still dead. He did ult me. If I get too close to an Akali, I will die. Like, that's the danger of this build, guys. You really need to understand the danger of this build. The danger is you are incredibly squishy. Incredibly squishy compared to, you know, the other build that I gave you, with it, which is Black Cleaver, Divine Sunderer, with the Overgrowth Rune, etc, etc. With that build, you're extremely tanky. You're never gonna die into situations like that. But with this build, oh yeah, you are gonna die. I want to remind you guys, by the way, I am going to be streaming on Kick tomorrow. I'll stream Wild Rift, of course. Make sure you make an account and you'll follow me right there. Kick.com/HellsDevil. I'm going to be streaming a lot more over there because it's fun. It's a really nice platform. And if there's finally a nice platform for streaming, because if you guys may know, I despise Twitch, and streaming on YouTube is a little bit. It's just YouTube is not made for streaming. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel. How do I explain this in a good way? It feels weird. Like, streaming on Twitch feels okay because the platform is totally made for that. But I hate the platform, so I'm not gonna do it. And Kick is a good platform as well. It has a few bugs, of course, but that's because it's in beta. And I love the morals that Kick has rather than what Twitch has. So I'm just, you know, I'm all in for that. And I love streaming as well. So I found an opportunity because, hey, maybe I can stream right here, right? And then you guys love streams. So if you want to enjoy those streams, make sure you make an account over there and you follow me right there so you don't miss out those streams. Kick also sends a notification when I go live. So you should never miss my streams if you follow me right there, because you'll literally get notified. Let's see. The only Darius is up. Of course, a Senna can hit the Baron over the wall. You just need like 40 stacks to be able to do this. Or like actually 60 stacks, I believe. I'm going to stand over the wall. If the Darius comes, I'm going to root him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have let him get too close to it anyways. I really don't see a way that the enemy can win. Actually, there is a single way. If one of my teammates ints again and gives Darius his full stacks and he flashes into us with his first ability and ults all of us, he can genuinely 1v9 the game. He can kill all of us, especially because he's on top. He has a Yumi on top of him. But there you go. Look, trying to maintain distance. The second he gets too close, I would have flashed away, but Leona actually had a beautiful CC combination with her ultimate third ability. First ability. I flash comboed on Malphite, but he's like, you're gonna get your ass ulted as well. But it's fine. We killed him anyways. But that was beautifully played by the Malphite. He dodged my root with his ultimate. He almost killed me as well. I mean, surely now the game is over. It's not sure. The game is over. We should just be able to run them down in mid. We have Baron, we have Elder. We should just be able to run them down in mid. I just kind of want to see how much damage I did at the end of the game. I'm pretty sure I did the most damage in this game. I am pretty damn sure about that one. I mean, look at how easy you can kill him now. You know, like, the most disgusting champions with the Elder Dragon. Who do you guys think would be the most disgusting champions with Elder Dragon? Let me know in the comments. Pause the video if you really don't want to hear it from me. Pause the video. Let me tell you who the most disgusting champions by far are with the Elder Dragon. These are champions that can burn the enemies. For example, Brand, Teemo, Singed, Morgana. These champions, Morgana not as much, but Brand, Teemo and Singed, these are by far the single most disgusting champions with the Elder, because the burn keeps refreshing the Elder burn. So you just need to, like, Teemo just needs to do one basic attack and the enemies will burn for like 800 true damage. It's unbelievably ridiculous. Same for Singed. He just needs to walk through them once. They'll burn for like 600-700 damage. Brand as well, you know what I mean? Just use your third ability or your ultimate or hit them once with any ability and they're gonna keep burning for a really long time. You'll chunk them down like crazy. I was better than 99.4% of Senna's, by the way. But yeah, that was a clean game. I did the most damage, of course. 38,000 damage. Let's see how much damage everyone tanked. I actually almost tanked the most damage as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all tomorrow in the stream or in the next Wild Rift video. Bye-bye.